Amazon recently made some changes to the way that they are utilizing something called broad match search in the Amazon PPC, how they're presenting ads. So I thought it'd be kind of neat to talk about what those changes are and how they affect you if you're doing any advertising on Amazon. And if you sell on Amazon, really, I think you have to be doing advertising on Amazon as well. Gone are the days when you can't. I think you really need to. And this is, just so you know, by Amazon, a complete money play for them. Okay, it's something that Google did, and you often see this where one big search company will do something and then the others will follow suit. Google did this ages ago. Amazon's doing it now. So what the hell have they done? Well, to start understanding that, the first thing I've got to show you is this dude. So this is Kylo Ren. If you don't know who that is, it's a bit Star Wars geeky, but we're going to use Kylo to kind of show you exactly what's happening in the Amazon search. Okay, so Kylo Ren is our search term. And look what comes up first. Kylo Ren lightsaber. So normally when you do a search on Amazon, and what happens is you're presented in the search engine results page with the most relevant searches based upon your given search term. Okay, that's how SEO works. And for people who are using SEO, well, here we go. We get all of the most appropriate and relevant search results in the SEO or just general rankings. Okay, so there's that, and that's not changed at all. What has changed is up here. What's changed is the sponsored product ads, which is what most people will be most familiar with when it comes to advertising on Amazon. Most people do sponsored product ads, which just kind of look like that, okay? So what they've changed is the way those ads are shown for a given search term. What used to be the case was a search term would be put in, Kylo Ren, and you'd get shown things based upon that search term. Okay, pretty simple to understand that. You type something in, Amazon shows you things uniquely associated with that particular search term. What's happened though, is that Amazon has now broadened out the range of products it will show to you based upon a given search term for something called broad match. So broad, lots of different things. And specifically, what they've done is they've changed how many different things they're going to show us. So Kylo Ren would get us a result for a Kylo Ren lightsaber, for instance, okay? And that we all understand that. But if I also put Kylo Ren, so a misspelling, then again, we're going to get the same kind of search engine results page because Amazon knows misspellings well. It kind of knew what you were really after, and everybody understands that. But what Amazon's done now is they've now introduced something called synonyms for this. Can't even say that word because it's early. So for instance, Darth Vader's son. That's a related search, what somebody might be interested in, broadly might be interested in, but it's not the exact search. Okay, so they've changed that. Han Solo's son. Would now present that same advert. Okay, now presents that same advert if they are using something called broad match. Okay, different match types. And match types I'll go into in just a second for you. Or Star Wars The Force Awakens, which is the movie that's referenced in. That would probably also trigger the ad to show. Okay, so your adverts are being shown to a broader range of people as a result of this change, because what Amazon wants to do is Amazon wants to get more money. Amazon wants to get more money, okay? So with that being said, what to do about this? Well, if you are running any kind of Amazon PPC where the match types you're running are broad match types, so different match types. If it's just like that, it would be a broad. If you put it in quotation marks, this was always the way. And then you've also got exact, which my Portuguese keyboard doesn't come up, where the only time your search would actually yield an advert is if that exact search term was actually typed in, okay? So Amazon's changed all that. So now what you need to do is go in and alter your campaigns. If you've got any campaigns where the targeting you're using is broad search terms, you need to go and alter them. There's two ways to alter them. You can either do something called a modified broad search. So let's just go back to our search term for Kylo Ren. Modified broad is where you put a plus sign in front of each term or word that you absolutely want to have shown for, absolutely want to be in the search that your ad gets presented for, okay? By putting the plus sign in front of it, that tells Amazon and Google, but it tells Amazon that that search term must be in the searches, what they type in. Otherwise, your ad should not show. Hope I've explained that in a way that you can understand it. That's called modified broad, okay? So that's one way you can do it. And what that really does is it just takes broad match types back to what we would think of them being, where it's misspellings and things like that, okay? Rather than this new one where they're including related ideas, synonyms in them, all that other kind of junk where you probably don't want into them. So that's one thing, okay? Next thing, you want to absolutely go through your search term reports and look at the customer search terms. And if there's anything that's being presented that really is not going to get you a sale, might get you a click, but it won't get you a sale, you need to take them out of your search term report and add them into a negative campaign for Amazon PPC. Super important. It's just a money grab by Amazon. You want to be onto that to update it so that you're monitoring your PPC costs, because they will increase if you don't. That was a video from my regular Monday night Q&A session with the members of the Aussie Online Entrepreneurs. We are a community of over 2,500 e-commerce professionals right around the world. We're the fastest growing e-commerce community right here in Australia, for instance, with sales, by the way, of over $50 million. If you'd like to find out more about what we do, get yourself off to www.aussieonlineentrepreneurs.com.au. That link is in the description. I will see you on the next video. Until then, make sure you like this video, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.